Realtor parked in my spot, so I made sure your buyer was dissuaded. I lived in a condo where we all have assigned parking spots, and there are several visitor spots sprinkled throughout. Well, one day I came home in the middle of a weekday, so the vast majority of parking spaces were empty. So, I was very confused as to why a large, unfamiliar SUV was in my spot. Now, we get the occasional visitor that mistakenly, or purposefully, parks in whatever spot they want. With this in mind, I parked right behind him and approached the window to ask him how long he was planning to be there. He said 45 minutes. I asked him if he could move to a visitor spot. There were some directly across from mine. He said no in the rudest and shrillest voice I had ever heard come out of a man. Then he started going off about how he's a realtor. He's showing this house, the door to which is directly in front of my spot. The property management said to park here in this spot. I highly doubt that. And so on and so on. I decided that I didn't have any time or energy for Karens that day, and in the middle of his ranting, I just said, okay then, and walked away to go park in a visitor spot. Rude people irritate me, especially if they're defending their shitty behavior. So I promptly took my revenge. My window faces the parking lot, so I set up my speaker on the windowsill and started blasting hardcore rap music for about half an hour in the hopes that the buyer decided our quiet little community wasn't quiet enough for them. I figured the vast majority of my neighbors were at work anyway, so 30 minutes of loud music wasn't going to annoy anyone too much. I hope I wasted a bunch of his time.